Hi, welcome to my channel Top Clips. Today, I will explain Raya and the Last Dragon movie. Raya and the Last Dragon is an American animated film produced at Walt Disney Animation Studios and distributed by Walt Disney Studios Motion Pictures. It was released on March 5, 2021 and is the 59th animated feature in the Disney animated canon. Before proceeding into video, make sure you are subscribed to my channel. If you are new on this channel and haven't subscribed to my channel yet, I request you to please subscribe my channel and press the bell icon for future notification. Now, let's jump straight into the video. 500 years prior, Kumandra was a prosperous land when evil spirits called the Droon began to ravage everything. They absorbed souls, turning those into stone. Eventually, the dragons of Kumandra used what was left of their magic to create an orb that not only warded off the Droon, but also restored everyone to life, with the exception of the dragons who remained turned to stone. The people all wanted the power of the orb, which ultimately divided them into tribes based on their placement of a giant river made to resemble a dragon: fang, heart, tail, spine and talon. Heart tribe acquired the orb and has been guarding it ever since. 500 years later, Chief Benja of the Heart tribe has been training his daughter Raya to guard the orb. Despite this, he still believes that all the nations will set aside their differences and become Kumandra again. He resolves to invite all the nations over for a feast. Raya ends up befriending the daughter of Chief Varana of the Fang tribe, Namari, due to their shared interest in dragons. Namari gives Raya a dragon pendant and she in turn shows her the location of the orb. However, Namari betrays Raya and soon the Fang tribe attempt to steal the orb. The rest of the tribes find out and a fight breaks out, resulting in the orb smashing to pieces. The Droon suddenly reawaken as each of the tribes steal a piece. Raya tries to rescue Benja, but he tells her to flee with the piece she has as he turns to stone. 6 years later, Raya has been searching for the end of a stream to summon Sisu, the dragon who supposedly created the orb and the only surviving member of the species, to help her recover the missing orb pieces. She ends up in what is left of the desert-like Tail tribe and manages to summon Sisu. She admits that she did not create the orb and that her older siblings did, but finds that she can use their powers when she holds onto a piece. They find what is left of the Tail Temple and recover the second piece, with Sisu now gaining the ability to turn into a human. They encounter Namari and her tribe, but the two of them manage to escape on a boat driven by a young entrepreneur named Bone, who had lost his family to the Droon. Despite Bone being friendly, Raya refuses to divulge that Sisu is a dragon, nor tell him of her quest, confusing Sisu. They arrive at the Talon tribe, who have built their homes over the water to protect themselves against the Droon, as Raya tries to find their leader so that she can reclaim the orb piece. While out in the town, Raya encounters a Khan baby, named Little Noi and her trio of monkey-like companions the Wunjus, who adopted her after her mother was lost to the Droon. After a chase, Raya decides to hire them to help her. Sisu goes into town to look for a gift, as she thinks it is better than fighting, only to run into the real tribe leader who threatens her. Raya rescues her and reclaims the piece, which allows Sisu to spew fog, and make it back to Bone with Noi and the Wunjus joining them. The group arrive at the Spine tribe with Raya and Sisu attempting to enter the village. They are caught by Tong, a fearsome warrior who actually does not know what to do with them. Their friends break in and free them, where they are informed of Namari's arrival. Realizing Tong is the only survivor of Spine, Raya pleads him to assist her friends to escape while she stalls Namari. Raya engages in a fight with Namari and is almost defeated. However, Sisu reverts to her dragon form and fends off Namari and the Fang tribe. Before leaving, Namari is moved by the appearance of Sisu. She returns to Varana to tell her, but she instead demands that she reclaim the pieces and the dragon, as she fears that the other tribes will try to take what they have. Back at the boat, Raya finally comes clean to her party about Sisu and they agree to work together, with Tong giving the orb piece he had been guarding and allowing Sisu to gain the ability to summon the rains. As they get close to the Fang tribe, Raya suggests breaking in to reclaim the final piece, but Sisu suggests giving them a gift and asking it back. When Raya refuses, Sisu takes her back to what is left of the Heart tribe and reveals the fate of her siblings. While Sisu did not create the orb, her siblings trusted her enough to do the right thing with it. Raya gives in and decides to give Namari the dragon pendant as a peace offering so that she can rejoin the rest of the orb pieces. Raya and Sisu meet privately with Namari, but as soon as she shows the remainder of the orb pieces, Namari holds a crossbow to them. Sisu tries to talk her down, but Raya, sensing that Namari will shoot, attacks her, causing Sisu to get hit by the arrow and falls into a river. Namari flees as the water, which protected the Fang tribe against the Droon, begins to recede. The Fang tribe is attacked by the Droon as Raya enters to confront Namari, who is grieving Varana's fate at the hands of the Droon. The two fight while Tong, Bone, Noi and the Wonjus rescue the people from the Droon. Raya prepares to strike down Namari, but she tells her that she has lost everything and does not care anymore. Raya comes to her senses and she goes to help her friends. Namari in turn helps the group using her orb piece. As the pieces start losing power, they fall into a pit and are surrounded by the Droon. Raya tells them that they need to put the pieces together, but her friends refuse to help Namari. To show her faith, Raya puts her piece down and allows the Droon to take her. One by the one the rest follow, with Namari putting the pieces together and getting consumed by the Droon afterwards. The plan works and the Droon are vanquished as everyone is brought back to life. The dragons are all brought back to life as they revive Sisu, who thanks Raya for trusting others. Everyone returns to their significant others as Raya returns home to be reunited with Benja. She introduces him to Sisu as all the tribes come together peacefully to celebrate. And with this the movie ends. That's it for today's episode. Feel free to leave us a like and make sure you are subscribed to our channel if you want to see more similar content like this in the future. Also make sure to leave a comment down below and tell us, what was your best part of the video. Thanks for watching, see you in the next video.